Welcome. Uh, my name is Ishtan Simon, and I developed this online course, Practical Computer Security 1. It's an introductory course in computer security. This lecture introduces myself, and I'll give you an overview of the structure of the course. So let's start with the qualifications of the instructor. We will then review the prerequisites, the goals of this course, follow-up courses that build on this one. Will be Computer Security 2, Computer Security 3, Practical Computer Security 2, and Practical Computer Security 3. Practical Computer Security 2 will be an intermediate course. Practical Computer Security 3 will be a more advanced course. We will review some of computer security pitfalls. The course teaches you knowledge. We also will offer you or try to offer you complete solutions. We would like to hear evaluation and your suggestions of how to improve the course, and in future editions of the course we might incorporate your suggestions. Finally, we will have a peek at what comes next, and some information about supplementary materials. Okay, so let's start with the qualifications of the instructor. So my education is I have a double E degree from the Escola Politécnica of the University of São Paulo, a Master of Science in Applied Mathematics of the Instituto de Matemática e Estatística of the University of São Paulo, and a PhD in Computer Science from Stanford University. You can see the diploma, my PhD diploma from Stanford right behind me. I have a long teaching experience, starting as a teaching assistant at Stanford University, as a professor and assistant professor at the University of São Paulo, University of Campinas, and California State University, East Bay. I have researched, published papers and books on complexity theory and analysis of algorithms, computer science education. I have a self-published paper on the web, it's non-refereed, on computer security. I've had a long-term interest in computer security, computer networks, operating system security, compilers, graph theory, random graph theory, probability theory, cryptography, and its applications. What are the prerequisites for this course? Well, I assume perhaps that's the most salient feature of this particular course when compared to some other courses, is that I assume only working knowledge of computers. That is, I assume that you have used applications like web browsers, email, and standard common everyday applications, word processors, Facebook, WhatsApp, and so on. No deeper knowledge of no deeper knowledge of programming or computers is required or assumed. The goals, let me give you the goals of this introductory course. My main goal is to enable you to significantly improve your computer security and make your computer systems more secure than even some professionally run systems. So that's quite ambitious. You will get a basic understanding of computer security concepts and pitfalls. You will get an understanding of what computers can and cannot do. And you will get some understanding of malware, the threats, and the tools that hackers use to compromise systems. What this course will not do is to transform you into an expert. The course is designed for novices, so you will not become a computer security expert. For you to become a computer security expert requires years of study, deep knowledge about computers, computer science theory, and mathematics. Among the subjects that you really need to have a knowledge to become an expert is computer architecture, operating systems, programming languages, compilers, networks, programming system programming, Unix, Windows algorithms, analysis of algorithms, complexity theory, probability theory, cryptography and mathematics, analysis, abstract algebra, group theory, Galois theory, number theory, graph theory, random graph theory, etc. So that's quite a long list, and you can see behind me a whole bunch of books. In order to acquire this kind of knowledge, you need many years of education. So obviously, I cannot do that in an introductory course. However, this course is designed to take all of that scary math and computer science and programming out. And what my goal is to explain to novices what you need to understand about computer security in everyday language accessible to you. Okay, so I will try to avoid to the maximum jargon and technical terminology. When I have to use more technical terminology, I will introduce it to you and define it carefully. I will have follow-up courses which build on the knowledge that you get in this one. I will have an intermediate level course in Practical Computer Security 2 and a more advanced course in Practical Computer Security 3. So each level builds on the previous level step by step. Computer security is a multifaceted subject. You will learn conceptually some of the best tools available. Many of the tools are available for free to enhance your computer security and make life more difficult for the bad guys trying to compromise security of your systems. However, there are many subtle pitfalls. Applied incorrectly, these tools can weaken your computer security rather than strengthen it. One thing to understand that I hope I will convince you in this course is that the bad guys attack the weakest link. And unfortunately, often the weakest link is the user. So that's exactly what this course is designed to do, to try to make you aware of the problems and to make your computing more secure. This course teaches you to avoid major mistakes that weaken computer security exploited by the bad guys. We try to offer you not only knowledge as taught in this and follow-up courses, but also complete solutions that help novices to avoid mistakes that weaken computer security. So I'm planning to develop some security software which will be offered separately. It's not available at this point, but I'm designing it already and writing it. All lecture presentation slides will be available to you if you enroll in the course. The courses teaches you knowledge. As I said, we also try to offer complete solutions to help even novices to avoid the pitfalls. So the software that we will develop will be Practical Computer Security Ware, which is software offered separately. With this, we are finished, and I just mentioned I have a website. The supplementary materials are available at www.justsecureme.com, and if we would like to hear feedback from you, and you can email us at simon@justsecureme.com. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next lecture.